the week has gone by so fast. It's already a Friday, and we're already on strategy number 5. Reverse the golden rule. Well, maybe not really reverse it. More of rephrase it. You see, the golden rule says, do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Simply put, treat others as you would treat yourself. But with bucket filling, you need to rephrase it to do unto others as they would have you treat them. Simply put again, treat others as they want to be treated by you. How do you do that? Okay, let me give you a scenario. Every time you hire a new employee, or let's say get a new member of your team, I suggest that you use the bucket filling interview questions that I found in the book. Let me go through the questions and we'll role play. I will also take the part of being the interviewee. So, let's start. Question number 1. By what name do you like to be called? Well, my name is TGS. Zarina is my professional name, and for family and friends, they call me by my nickname, Ai. Note to the interviewer. At this point, you now realize that this employee's name to be used in the office would be Zarina. Because you don't have that relationship yet, you're not close enough for you to call her by her nickname. Get it? Okay, let's proceed to question number 2. What are your hot buttons, interests, hobbies that you like doing and want to talk about? I like playing video games and reading books. At this point, the interviewer can probe more. For example, ask what kind of video games does the employee play, or what was the last book she read. This will give you something deeper about that particular employee. Question number 3. What increases your positive emotions, or what fills your bucket? This is quite tricky, my dear friends, because I really suggest that you do away with this question, since after all, everything that you're going to be asking would all be about how to fill up his bucket anyway. And the interviewee will have no idea what you're talking about if you ask this question. So, let's just proceed to question number 4. From whom do you like to accept recognition or praise? Again, this gives you a heads up. If you, as their boss, is the one that they look up to and would want to get that rating of approval, or maybe they have loftier ambitions that they would want, for example, president of the company giving them that recognition. Question number 5. What type of recognition do you like? Do you like public, private, verbal, or written? Do you want to be recognized, for example, in a huge sales rally? Ask your interviewee about it. After that, you can go to question number 6. What form of recognition do you like? Do you like cash? Who doesn't like cash? But some of us like gift certificates for shopping sprees, maybe staycations. And personally, I like to travel. So these are the types of recognition or forms of recognition that I would want. This gives you an idea on how to design your reward or incentive scheme. Makes it easier, right? Finally, question number 7 is, what is the greatest recognition you've ever received? Now, you are probing much, much deeper into the interviewee. When she's telling the story, look at her body language. What parts of the story was she excited with? What was her facial expressions? Gives you an idea of the personality of that particular interviewee. When you're done with all the questions in the interview, keep track of this information as you go along in the journey with the interviewee. Then, individualize your bucket filling. Well, we're done with the book. So just to recap, how full is your bucket is based on the principle that as you fill other people's buckets, your bucket will never diminish. You have 5 strategies to increase your positive emotions so that you'd be able to fill up other people's buckets easily. Number 1, prevent bucket dipping. Number 2, shine light on what is right. Number 3, make friends. Number 4, give unexpectedly. And finally, what we've discussed today, reverse the golden rule. Do all this to increase your bucket filling ability, and your own bucket will surely overflow in time. Thanks for being with me this entire series. And as promised, my copy of the book will be given away to 1 lucky subscriber. You'll find out who the winner is on Monday as we tackle a new book. In the meantime, what do we do on weekends? What do I like doing in the weekends? Well, Coach TGS loves to be with Team Saldana, of course, my family. And last Christmas, we visited a restaurant in Pasay which offers good food and a lot of Instagrammable photos. That will be shown tomorrow as a weekend treat for everyone. See you soon.